4 hours long when Larry finally was the first person to finish. It's pretty great stuff. Oh, we're finding level 2 right away. That's cool.
Or board 2, depending on which screen you want to look at.
There's 2 screens. Okay. Good tip. This appears to be, what do you think? First quest?
Certainly a good possibility of that, yeah. Some Gomas in here. That's always what you want to see right away.
No, it's not. It's second quest. It's 3 wide.
Oh yeah, they're too far left. Yeah.
This is cool though because they're open stairways and Zeb's found one. Oh, that's too bad.
Level 2 can be tricky because it's got those push walls in it, and so it can be a little hard to get around sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, Larry's also like, hey, wait a minute, I'm also 1 screen away from an Armos. Maybe I could check that. And...
yeah, a lot of Armos in the neighborhood.
Oh, already found cheap meat and arrows. How handy is that?
Right by start.
No problem.
We'll see. Zeb is going all in on level 2, it looks like, so... I mean... This is always the question that I wrestle with, like, what if the wand's in here? Then Zeb is set. Or at least has a huge advantage. You gotta play that guessing game though, right? Like, what if the wand's on the Armos item and Larry's going to get the Armos item right now? You just don't know.
Right. You know, there's other overworld things to look at. Like, hey, look at that. It might be probably the magical bombs.
Yeah, probably.
Larry's done here anyway with that death. So he can go a different direction now. And Zeb's had enough.
No mirrored overworld, so...
Good. I mean...
Should be fairly straightforward to get around.
Yeah. Here we see Larry's clipping over to Vanilla 5, which wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, that's one of the more annoying parts of the mirrored overworld, I think.
Yeah, you have to do the Lost Hills. And look, another level! Woo!
Second quest 6, which is...
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not quite as bad as first quest 6?
No, it's not as bad. It's, you know, too wide across a lot of it. There are 5 stairways in it, though. And he might not be able to get anywhere. Maybe a push wall to the left, right or there. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of push walls in there and bomb walls, too. So you don't really usually have to kill very much at all in there. Zeb finding his magical bombs. What are likely the magical bombs?
So Larry died before he could get over to the coast and see what was chilling out over there. I think that's probably where we're going to see Zeb head.
Yeah, that did happen, but that's not a big deal. You see Larry's going a different direction because it's more important to just get to those Armos screens and to see what's over there. Nobody's really in an advantage here. Larry took a death on this screen. That screen's just full of blue dudes.
Got mobbed. Or gored, I guess, would be the more appropriate term. He's going back, though. Does the clip into 5, even though he doesn't have to. And we got flute on the coast. That's not a bad item. Here's a question for you and Chad as well, if Chad feels like chiming in on this one. If you could take any item in your house and stick it out on in the middle of the ocean, what would it be?
Give me a minute to think about that one.
I think I know what it would be. It'd be my wife's frickin' alarm clock because she wakes me up every morning. Good lord.
Oh no. What kind of an alarm clock are we talking about here?
It's like one of those old school alarm clocks. Like you have to twist the dial on the back to set the time that it goes off.
And it has like a hammer and 2 bells?
Yeah, it's got a bell. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. It's really terrible.
Yeah, I used to share a bedroom for a brief while with my aunt who was living with us, and she had one of those too. It is the loudest thing ever.
Well, Larry picked up a bow underneath an Armos, so
Nice. And he has 62, and Zeb... How does Larry have 62 right now? Did he buy... He didn't buy arrows.
I don't know. Not that I saw, anyway.
Yeah, I guess he just... maybe Zeb hit a big money off on the East Coast. Yeah. Anyway. If he gets that money, he can buy some arrows and
He wants to buy some arrows, though, that's for sure. Is he trying to cut clip out of here?
Nah, he's... I don't know what he's trying to do, but...
You just gotta take that bop and turn it around. Push it out of the way.
You can afford to. He's trying to push from the... It's safe to push from the bottom if it's not an open cave, but yeah, he's trying just very much to not die right now. Mm-hmm. Hints.
Not useful yet hints.
Yeah, those hints won't become useful until he has a book.
Not just any book, but the book. The only book in Hyrule.
Yeah. The only book in Hyrule. That's... They call it the magical book in the credits, but really, there's no basis for comparison.
You see him double checking the price. He was hoping he had enough. He's not quite there yet. ZebGedney's gonna pick up his bow right here too.
He's beeping. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he got his bow anyway.
Yeah, and he's going back start. He's safe, yeah.
He does have enough money to buy the arrows.
Yeah, you can buy them twice, but that's not necessary.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
Oh, nice bomb price, too.
Yeah, we're going on a supermarket sweep. You ever watch that show?
Oh, man, you bet you I have watched that show quite a bit.
I always felt like people did really bad on that show, but I'm sure there's, like, nerves and...
Well,
it's probably harder than it looks.
I don't think that they had, like, years of training and spreadsheets, to prepare for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then, I don't know. I don't know what kind of preparation they're given. Like, they show up at the place and, like, okay, you're here to play Supermarket Sweep, and before you do it, though, there's a weekend seminar on how to do good at this game.
It almost sounds like a nightmare, because there's nothing I hate more than going to the grocery store and finding out that the thing that's usually in aisle 7 is not there anymore. And that's like the whole game, right? Is like going to the aisle where you think something is, and then it's not there.
Yeah, that's not your grocery store. Like, you go to a grocery store for the first time, it's like, man, where is everything?
Yeah.
No.
Even if it's the same, chain, just a different store, it's
right.
Like totally different.
Doesn't
matter.
I can go to any Kroger. I've got 3 of them in a 5-mile radius, and I go to any of them. They're all different. They're like 5.
Well, that's what happens, I guess, when you get into your 30s. You got nothing better to do than complain about grocery stores on the internet.
Yep.
That's where I'm at in my life.
Yeah. Get with us. We're right.
Zeb's going to take his arrows and his bombs and go back into 2. Not a bad idea.
I'm a little surprised that wall just didn't open. Zelda's room?
Maybe.
2, okay. Was this one open?
There aren't any old men in here, right?
What? Nope. There aren't. 2 walls that won't open. Key door going down that way. I think he made it through the stairway, so he might be like, oh, this is fun. And the Stalfos aren't going down in one shot, so that's like a 10 rupee room.
Yeah, I mean, he has some money, but he's not, like, loaded. There's that stair he's already been down. I'm not sure where it goes, but...
There's a key right there. He knows where to get one.
That's a fun key.
And the Wizrobe's walking into the door. Alright, Larry's in 2 now. He's also playing this video game. Alright, same room Zeb was just in, going up and around. And
Also has the arrows, so...
Oh, nice. Is this it?
Another staircase.
If this isn't the one Zeb popped out of, then it's the item. And it's the heart container.
Oh boy.
Get your hypes up for heart container.
That's some hot garbage.
Yeah.
If you could take any item in your house and stash it in some random basement somewhere, what would it be?
You cannot use your wife's alarm clock again.
No, that's out. That's sitting on a tile in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, water towel? Does she need to get the boots from Zelda 2 to get it back?
Ooh. I don't know about that one. Just imagining my wife walking on water. That would make our beach vacation a little more interesting.
You think you could, get people to, like, throw money in your hat as she, just like if she walked out there? Just put a hat on the ground at the shore?
Well, like she's a busker now?
Yeah, just make a few bucks.
Do a song and dance out there in the middle of the water?
Why not? What?
Maybe some cartwheels? Can you do cartwheels if you're wearing the boots? Does it work on your hands too, or is it just your feet?
How many? Where were you getting the second pair of boots?
We're getting into some really philosophical stuff now. Zeb's gonna get his heart as well.
It only works on the feet that have it equipped. If there were a modern Zelda cartoon, like the original cartoon back in like 19XX, there's that one where Link actually throws the bomb down and he shield surfs off the explosion, right? And then like years later, that actually became a thing in a video game.
Yeah, he can surf on his shield now in Breath of the Wild. Finally.
I mean, he might have a reason to only want one of those boots on. You don't know. He might have an idea. You don't want those boots affecting all your limbs at once when you've only got one of them on, or even just in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, would you even need to surf on your board if you had the boots though? Like, where were the boots when this all went down?
I feel like they didn't really do enough justice for Zelda 2 in that cartoon, did they?
Is that show not canon? Like, I don't know.
Did he ever cast the fairy spell?
Not to my knowledge.
See, and he didn't go through keyholes as a fairy?
I have to be honest though. The thing I remember most about that show is just like,
where's Zeb going? Oh wow, look at that.
The fairy clip.
Nice.
The thing I remember most about that show is just how much 6-year-old Dig Shake thought Zelda was smoking hot in that TV show.
Hey man.
That might have been my first crush.
I'm not judging. I think that's a great first crush. And you're a brave person to say so.
Her ears were a little pointy, but other than that...
Not a problem. Can work with that.
Alright, we're going down to the coast.
Yep. Bombing that spot that doesn't open, thanks Mixed Overworld.
We don't have a candle yet.
No. Neither of these, I mean, Zeb's the farthest west anybody's been, I think, besides, going over the grave, but...
Okay, level 3, that's a great level to find. It's very small.
Yeah, it will not take long to get a resolution out of this place.
He could actually pop that key door if he wanted to.
Yeah, and notably, Zeb's already down to 8 rupees, because those Stalfos just ate his money up. Let's get the compass. Oh, he's gonna have to go through. This is the stairway room also. So in order to get to the Triforce, you have to go through here, but I don't think that... Not much motivation to do that right now.
He's not gonna be able to.
And oh, what? Nice text color.
Yeah? That's a little odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Oh, double doors, though. Found
That's
all
the nice
three.
thing about starting at the top of level 3, though, is if you get the meat block, you can just go right through it.
Yeah. Nothing there as usual. Oh, free item. There you go. That's all you really wanted.
What was that guy? I missed it.
Power bracelet for
Oh, wow.
ZebGedney.
That's nice.
Larry's gone one more room in 6 now. Making some real progress here.
And he's gone.
Yep, done. One more room, got a 5. Yeah, but he's ladder blocked in that level. Actually, well, he can probably go up a room somewhere, but you know, he's got the vertical chute is right below that goofy water room that's unique to Second Quest 6. So that's fun.
Yeah.
So he could like go across the water into that room, like ignoring the ladder clip, you know, just to like stay in sanity. He might have to go right through that and then down.
Take a
and find a stairway. Yeah. It's possible still. It's not likely.
Well, Zeb's gonna put this bracelet to use, and oh man.
Wow, we found a lot of levels already. Kind of a small area. We got 1, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah. Not terribly surprising that the power bracelet is required with these flags.
Nah.
Level 1, though. Another small dungeon. Usually not too bad to clear.
A lot of the rooms do require combat to clear, and it usually does require at least one bomb to navigate through the dungeon. So only bomb holes. Well, there's bomb holes left to right, but usually the one that matters is the one that's top to bottom. Yeah, just kind of up an A to get out of that room now.
So there must be a stair somewhere, because he didn't get through that bomb wall.
Right, exactly. This room will be a stairway. No? I mean, this could be a stairway.
Could be, yeah.
It's Second Quest. Larry gets his power bracelet.
Have either of these runners picked up a key? Anywhere?
No. And I don't know what prevented them from
I just don't think they
picking up that key.
Which key? Oh, the one in the
vertical chute that they had to. Yeah, they'd had to like go up in the left side of 2, and Larry's got a key. I wonder what he'll do. He doesn't. None of the keys are required to be used in this dungeon, which Larry's going to discover right now.
If he wants the item, though, maybe.
Well, the item is a power bracelet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So it's basically that room, the button. I mean, that's it. Down here, bunch of garbage. In fact, the stairway could just pop him out into the Triforce room.
Yeah. Just a matter of if he wants to spend the rest of his cash to do it.
Right, and I don't think that that's something he wants to do. I think right now, he'd probably rather spend 9 of those 12 on more bombs. There's no push walls in this dungeon, unfortunately, and no bomb walls either, so... I mean, he's done here.
Is he gonna go up and grab his power bracelet? Did he already do that?
He has. Yep.
Oh, he did. Yeah, okay.
And
he's probably gonna go find one, just like Zeb did.
Basically gambling with his rupees here. He's down 1 so far.
No, he's going the other way.
Yep. Oh, get knocked down. Not worth it, though. If he loses, he'd be in bad shape. He'd be basically back to square 1.
Yeah, gambling is not fun when it's your main source of offense.
And there's some money back. Zeb clearing out the corner down here. Finding a bomb shop in the bomb hole. Very convenient. The T there is 71, right? Is that, am I seeing that correctly?
Yeah, I think so. Have we seen a candle shop even?
No, we have not. And now Zeb's heading back to the grave area, so I mean, where can the free candle even be? Death Mountain?
Yeah? Yeah, it's gotta be in an open spot, right? So...
Yep.
Did Larry go up to 6 already? I guess he probably did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's been to level 1 spot either.
Hmm.
Fairy of Reason for Larry.
Oh, there's a candle shop.
Yeah.
Right there.
I guess Larry did see a candle shop. Whoops.
Not enough money.
Yeah, no way. Not dropping 68 arrows for something I can get free somewhere.
Yeah? Yeah, that's a good point. They still got a lot of ground to cover with bombs on Death Mountain here, and so not an immediate need for the candle.
Oh, their bomb shop? Oh, Larry's 1 kill away from a bomb chance. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Zarnax is mentioning the race that we did on Sunday night. And yeah, I must have picked up hundreds of rupees from Keys, from Red Keys. It's pretty cool.
So the drop groups can make things drop items that wouldn't normally?
Yeah, so it can make a gel or a red keys drop in can be in the 5 rupee group, but also those enemies still don't advance the global. So if you're on 5 rupee, you continue to get it over and over.
Oh. That's an interesting mechanic.
It is. Finding the roads. Back to the heart of the forest, and then...
That's right next to another one, so...
Yeah.
Not entirely useless. One of those was kind of close to start. The other one went to Death Mountain.
I think Zeb's going to have a walk over to level 1.
And then maybe on up to Death Mountain, the last open spot that I can think of. There are no centaurs in this game, but there are Tektites that only have 1 eye. You know the best thing about Tektites?
I do not.
I didn't think of a punchline to that before I asked it, so...
Oh, dang.
They have long legs.
Did you know that apparently Tektites are a real thing? They're not just some word that was made up for Hyrule.
Really?
Yeah, they're some prehistoric creature. I think they're really tiny. They're like they fed fish, they're like some prehistoric type of plankton or something.
Well, they kind of look like what is it, like the pond skimmers? You know what I'm talking about? That kind of scoot along the water. Kind of look like that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not real clear about what Tektites are. I was just reading something the other day about. Hey, there we go. Find that candle. Woo!
Yeah. I mean, it had to be there. I don't think there was any other spot that it could have been at this point. Half centaur, half minotaur. Would that make me a tartar? Or a minicent? I'm not sure.
I'm a little confused. Do you have a bull's head and a horse's body?
All right, we have 1 vote for tartar. Tartar Sphinx is going to be in the next Star Wars movie.
And looks like Larry's cleared out this. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, what? He cannot do it. He can't. He can't go through the door.
What's the deal then? Because is there another?
Is one of the other rooms a push block then? I don't know.
I think it has to be.
Yeah. We might not have paid good attention here. All right, so walk back in for us and show us what we missed.
He can't pop up in that room.
He doesn't seem any more clear about what's going on than we do. I think maybe. Nope, no push block there for Zeb either.
We got level 2, level 5. It looks like a 2.
Oh, it's nice that that's a push wall. Hey, there we go. Free stair. Just push the block. One of 5 stair rooms in level 5, and this one's one of the pairs of basement transport. Oh, nice room. Oh! Terrible room. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, impossible game.
Insults being hurled at us from chat. I don't know what we did to deserve that.
And Gliok. No. No more push walls, unfortunately.
But he can still get to that room just by going through the last push wall that he had.
Exactly. And Larry gets his candle. Alright, so what's Larry gonna do?
He's gonna up an A and go burn some stuff.
Yeah, they're about equal for the most part right now. Nice nice clip from Zeb there, lighting the room up. This room is lit. That's a joke.
Larry
nice
also
easy key.
5.
Yeah. Probably have to bomb up in this room, or actually, I think not at all. I think this won't open.
No.
There are not up-down bomb walls in vanilla Second Quest 5.
So you gotta take that stair then.
Yeah, which is expected of level 5. If you're running the vanilla game, Second Quest 5 is really, it's one of the only dungeons that you could have a reason to visit every single room. You've got to get the bow. The only room that you might not visit is a room that has a key in it, and that key is like right on the brink of, it's a pretty good key. Like if you were getting one more key, you'd get it for sure.
Oh.
You know,
the Triforce is in that room with all the Gibdos, so...
Yeah.
Probably not leaving here without the item, though. It's not a bad dungeon to dig out.
No, it just really depends on it. If it ends up being like a push block. And Larry's thinking, nope. Okay. Larry, does a lot of his clips unbuffered. I'm not really... I haven't asked him why or anything, but I've noticed that he does that. I think maybe he's more comfortable with that than this, you know, using a 6 or 7 frame buffer from the blue candle. Oh, Zeb trying to get a boost through that, but nope.
Yeah, that manhandler was all up in his business.
Oh, he wants to see what's going on in this room. Oh dear, he might have to take a half heart to get through this. Or spend a couple of arrows?
Yeah.
Or up an A?
Not sure why he didn't just start shooting stuff. Is he thinking it's too much trouble?
I don't know. Maybe he wants to save, or he doesn't, like, he wants to have more bombs before he continues on. That might be it. You could do some exploring instead?
Yeah, I mean, what are we still looking for? We're looking for 4 and 7 and 8, right?
I don't know. They've got all the best dungeons to do available right now.
We don't know what 7 and 8 are going to be, though, right?
Yeah, I guess like first quest 8 wouldn't be awful, but second quest 8 would be probably bad. Oh, the P-hats are just denying Zeb. He's trying to... Oh, he's gonna get the arrow out and use the arrow to clip. Let's do it. Here comes a P-hat. He shoots a P-hat. Oh, disqualified. Double disqualified. 3 down. Hat trick.
No mercy.
Oh, man. Didn't go for the quorum.
Larry's made it deeper into 5, so... may find out what's in here.
Here we go.
Yeah, this could be something good right here.
Plus he gets 10 arrows out of it.
Oh man. Well,
Knob.
That is a big shift in momentum right there.
It's a big what? Oh, okay. Yeah, the knob has swung Larry's way.
Yep. That's pretty huge. I mean, Zeb could still keep pace with arrows, but he's gonna have to go grab that thing eventually.
Yeah.
And money could be a problem for him.
Yeah, money is definitely a problem. Everything's kind of beefy, you know, and these rooms have 8 enemies in them. Yeah. But at some point, Zeb's got to pick a dungeon to commit to. I don't think it should be long before he recommits to 5. Meanwhile, maybe another dungeon has something nearly as useful.
Silver arrows would be a nice upgrade for Zeb.
Yeah.
He's not really that much better equipped to go into 1 right now, especially after taking that door repair.
No, that hurts. 9. Write it down.
Oh, and I guess that was also our first Triforce of the match.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Larry taking a ride on the Redding. Gonna check out Candle Row. It's the Baltimore and Ohio here.
You know,
you gotta help me, I don't remember the other 2.
there's the Pennsylvania and the Reading, right? Or
No, I used the Reading.
Not Pennsylvania.
The something line?
There's the Reading. B&O. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Not much of a Monopoly player, I suppose.
Clearly I'm not either.
The short line.
The short line, there it is. Something line. I was thinking the Swift line. Right, Larry also finding 9. The RDSN.
Alright, so, what's interesting to keep in mind is we know the ladder's got to be in one of these dungeons that they're finding now, because if there's a dungeon locked behind the flute, the ladder can't be in there, since the flute is sitting on the coast. So, I mean, the ladder could be in... what? Well, it could be in that dungeon right there, Dungeon 7. That looks like First Quest 7 to me, based on that starting position.
Yep. I'd say so, and starting right in the bottom of the jaw there.
That is like a very common starting spot. I don't know why, but I feel like I start there pretty frequently.
a bad one. This could be a push block. Yep, good check there. Let's see. Spend your last key or your last bomb. What'll it be? Oh, do both? Okay.
Committed.
But it's got a stairway. 1 in 3 chance. It's what it needs. Actually, probably less than that by a little bit.
Larry, checking his map at level 3.
Thinking, how do I get, 5 screens to the left? Is this shapes?
Here we go.
Getting the lag out of here. Good grief. 8 virus in a room. Who would do this?
We're actually running out of chances for a flute block here. It's looking like 4
We're just
and 8.
missing. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 dungeons with 2 items in them.
It'd be kind of nice if you didn't have to dig items out of those 2.
Yeah. That'd pretty much make my day to not have to be in 4.
8's not so bad, but man.
Oh, Larry's gonna have to clear this NSU room to get the Triforce.
Well, that's interesting though. If they had made it over here with just the bow, clearing this room would have been a lot of money.
Zeb wants to get the bombs.
Did he peek in that stair? He must have. Or yeah, he went through that stair, I think. Well, and here we go. Good move by Larry, heading back into 2. Why not?
Yeah, let's get some work done.
Very well equipped now. Not much going to be able to slow him down at this point with the arrows and the wand.
Yeah, it's kind of this part where you can do a little bit of like autopiloting, just combat and clear and, use that time to think about what else to do outside of this. Plus HP for the Goma. Larry can't take any more hits from the fireballs. Is it gonna open its eye ever? There it goes.
And nothing. That's good.
Now this room has a drop in it though. A key. Nope. Checking to make sure it doesn't push. Zeb's last bomb again does not get him through that part. He's out of here.
So Zeb has found a lot of stuff, but he's kind of stalled out in basically every dungeon that he's found so far.
Yeah, and he's got to keep that rupee flow going. 10th heart, though. These guys have a lot of hearts. Oh, death for Larry there.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough room for Larry to clear, even with the weapons that he's got, with the Wizrobes in there. He might be able to respawn it a few times and clear some of them out.
But it is a floor drop room, so it could have the Triforce or the Compass. And where's the stairway go? Oh, okay.
Down to the right foot.
Ready to spend that key, I suppose. Might as well.
I guess that's the only way you can get to that row.
He hasn't. He was in that row when he died, or he was in the row above it, so he could get to the row probably that way. But oh, look, there he is. It's that. They've been in that room a few times. That's single river with Lionels and stuff in it.
Yeah, no item out of here yet, though, right?
The heart container.
Oh, it was a heart container. You're right. So
Yeah.
yeah, just get that and go.
Looks Zeb's gonna do some first drop resets here, maybe. Trying to get a bomb.
Kind of a nasty room to have to clear, but I can hopefully get that blue Wizard out of the way.
Alright, Zeb gets his bomb. Does a save. Oh, that's right. It's that room comes out of level 4. And yeah. Good times.
Is he gonna try and go on the other side?
He can't though. That's
on the other side. Is that the
that's
shoot room?
the actually I don't know if it is. It might not be. I think the shoot room's up and right from that. So you can try to bomb or walk in there.
Here we go.
That's really funny.
Oh, okay, it's a stair. This might work.
No. Yes. Oh.
No.
He'll get to clear it again later.
Ladder block.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm not really sure how many second quest rooms are single river with a drop in the center.
Which historical figure's body part do you think he said when he discovered that it was ladder blocked?
Oh. It's like Stalin's knee?
Yeah, I was gonna go with the Gandhi's elbow, but
Pol Pot's larynx?
Lincoln's chin. Oh, that's not a bad one.
Oh, that one's perfectly pleasant.
Wasn't Larry ladder blocked out of 6? Or I guess not, because he's here.
He can go up. He didn't want to spend bombs, it looked like. And, oh boy, that's fun, isn't it? What's he doing? He wants to clear it?
It's a beefy...
Alright.
Beefy manhandler.
Time to start shooting. I saw a little link in the explosion of that maw. Oh, bomb refill. All he lost was his time and health. And the ladder block room. Yeah, so... Oh no, you're right. He cannot go up there. That's not a path.
Yeah.
He can go... If he can get 2 right, he can try to go down.
I think he can get 2 right, but...
But that's the shoot room, right? Here we go.
Yeah.
That is a sick ladder block.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sanity check does force you to... Well, I guess you could... No, it would force you through that shoot room. That's cool. You saw it here, folks. That was cool stuff, and we might get to see it.
I mean, they are going to find the ladder eventually. That is a fact.
Yeah, it's a question. Will they ladder clip, or will they patronize this a little bit?
We're running out of spots here, aren't we? There's not a whole lot of spots left that aren't whistle blocked.
Right. Alright, well, let's see if Zeb can get... Zeb's got a lot of money now, that's good. Hey, there's bomb drop. And another bomb drop. Lucky day. Raft spots. Those aren't a thing.
Larry's, I guess, probably just trying to figure out which level to go to next. What are his choices? He could try to go back to 1. Not necessarily a bad option.
I don't think, in his case, I don't think 7's a bad option either, because he has a wand.
Yeah, he has not found 7 yet, but...
No, he hasn't?
No, I think Zeb found it. It's over in the dead woods there.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Larry had the candle when he went through there the first time, so... And, I mean, we might be flute blocked for the last 2.
It was, Larry's doing a BGT walk for us. Thanks, Larry. All right. Everybody wish Larry good luck. He's doing his superstitious walk through the second quest forest. That's a new thing.
Oh, that's superstition?
Yeah, he did it in the last race. He did it twice.
Oh, there's 8.
Ah.
In the quote-unquote forgotten spots.
I'd forgotten about it.
Oh man, walk right up and here's a staircase.
Oh.
Oh, well, hello.
Hi. Zeb, what's he gonna do? Stay in here? Oh, look, cool. That's interesting. What? How did that work? Had he opened that on his way in?
I don't think so. No, the game just decided to open it for him.
Well, we'll have to go to the videotape later, maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. Old man wants the last key.
That free ladder, though, is what could maybe keep Zeb in this game. Kind of even things out with Larry's wand advantage. Or at least make it a little less lopsided.
Look at that. We got another bunch of cantankerous walls that won't open. And so Zeb's, checking walls and gonna use the last key again.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just thrilling.
Key starved. Both runners, really.
I heard that guy has an emote of a key.
Which, Zeb?
Yeah. Oh, and bombs. Well, that was a quick 8. He's got a compass. I like this one. This is fun.
The bullet time. The
Yep.
music stops too. I didn't realize that.
Pop around and try to come into a free door from the top.
Yuck.
Nasty. Into the bomb hole. Let's see. Yeah.
Not even gonna try it, huh? Well, and jeez, look at this. Larry, right on his heels.
Yeah.
Oh, so the bomb on the right was open because they came in from the right side.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, that's what I figured, considering where it was, but I just didn't notice it. What was the reasonable explanation?
Well, Larry is not going to shy away from clearing the Triforce room.
Not at all. And so spoketh the prophet Zarnax. Zeb is now in 6th with a ladder. But he's gonna do it! Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright. Ooh, heart. Oh, come on. He's got to take damage just to get out of here. And he doesn't have a key. And he doesn't have a wand.
Larry running in the same bomb walls that Zeb did just a couple minutes ago. Or non-bomb walls, I guess I should say. That Zeb found just a couple minutes ago. Clipping for no reason.
Alright, so is Zeb this time going to go for the ladder clip? Yeah. We're bugging him. He's trying to do stuff here. The wall opens. He's on the spot. He's going through, breaking the sanity, and let's see what he gets. A stairway. Looks like... Oh. Yeah, it looks like Larry's reloading that room a little bit to clean it up. So I guess that will mean it's at least partially cleared when he returns.
Yeah, he did clear out some of the Lionels in there. Well, what could Zeb find in here that would be of use to him? I guess the silvers.
Yep, still the silvers.
Or the red ring wouldn't be the worst thing to find. Or
No.
I guess, considering the way the seed's going, even the magic key would be... Yeah, chat knows what's up.
Oh, goes right through it. Yeah. Yep. Key would be great. I think if anything it's gonna get Zeb, quote unquote, back in this race, I'd say the magical key has the best chance of doing that. Although a red ring, too, they've both just been riding 3 hearts for most of the seed, even though they've got 11 to fill.
Well, the enemy sets have not been rolling very kindly to them either. Lots of Wizarobes, lots of Dark Nuts I've seen so far. Is he gonna bail?
Larry's back in 2, though.
Yeah, he's got his ladder. Out for revenge. Probably see him head over to 6 next, since he got ladder blocked out of there.
Like the pentuple dip level 2. Oh god.
Get the fairy!
Get the fairy! There's so many diagonal moves! Look at these diagonal moves, so unfair. Oh, man.
Some good dodging. That was
oh! The Wizrobe was coming up behind him and flushing him out in the front of the sword beam.
Well, Zeb's gonna go to the Olive Garden.
It's a weird place for one.
I mean, I think that's probably the best place for an Olive Garden. I get what was that? Metroid?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it was. I thought that was the Great Below.
The Great Below. Wow.
Was I wrong?
I could see why you would say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not, but I can make stuff up until we figure it out. But yeah. Sounds like Metroid.
Here we go. Round 3 in the Triforce room of 2 for Larry. Not taking any crap this time.
Yeah, just one more to clear.
That was the wrong bomb spot for Zeb, I think, just now.
Oops. Yeah.
We know there's nothing down here anyway. I believe... I'm fairly confident that 4 has to be either flute or raft blocked at this point.
Smart money to be on the flute, sure.
So where's Larry going next? He's not going to 6. He still has not found 7. Did he not get the Triforce out of 3? I thought he got the Triforce out of 3.
Larry? Yeah, Larry did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So he's only a few Triforces down.
Nice. Oh, thanks, Zeb. Zeb's doing everybody a favor here. Getting rid of that beep. Alright. Yeah. So Zeb doesn't have any Triforces, so he doesn't have that automatic tell of the whirlwind showing up, so he's got to kind of wait there for a few seconds.
Oh, man. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Looks like Larry's going to go into 1. Which makes sense.
And Zeb's right ahead of him. I'm kind of looking forward to now with Zeb is seeing him go like from no Triforces to a Triforce, what that time's gonna be.
Yeah. Well, he needs that wand though out of 5, really.
Yeah.
So this has to be the stair room then, with the Dig Dogger in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they needed that there recorder, huh? Give him that. Alright, sweet, merciful fairy. Saving us all from the beeps.
And see, like, this room that Larry's in right now, Zeb is gonna... He's got the money, but it's just gonna eat up a big chunk.
Yeah, that's a nice 25 rupee room, probably, maybe 30. At least the orange dark nuts are going down in the bomb.
Lots of bombs. Yeah, you can see Zeb right now is thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this.
Plus, he can't be... If he gets inside of one, he will be in very bad shape. Nice, using a little bit of candle fire, good. Probably saved himself at least a few rupees there.
Don't get too close, man.
Yeah. It's scaring us.
So where the heck is this item? Larry found the Triforce. It was a room or 2 back, but... he missed a room up by where he came in off the stairs.
No, does he have to bomb up or down from that stair room?
Seems like he has to bomb down from that stair room.
Okay.
He's not going to clear these Dodongos, is he?
Oh,
he is.
Here we go.
The item's not a floor drop, though, is it?
It is a floor drop, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But I don't even expect this to drop a thing at all. It'd have to come out of another dungeon. It's the map, oh, buddy.
Well,
it's a very expensive map. Zeb in the exact same spot. Neither of them wanted to spend their bomb to get in there. In fact, I'm not sure which wall to bomb. Maybe either wall will open.
Zeb not even gonna bother. He's just like, well, alright. This dungeon's caused me enough grief. There's the Triforce. Let's go.
Yeah. Not sure if he wants to refill before he enters it.
So I guess it has to be in the room, that black room. I'm pretty sure, because Larry didn't clear that room, I don't think.
Larry didn't clear. What about the room?
Or this room, right?
Yes, the stair room can drop an item. If it's the one from level 1. What else could? I don't know if they've cleared the room above that, the compass. Above the Dig Dogger. I don't know if they've cleared that one either. But if, I don't even know if I'm remembering anything correctly at this point.
Yeah, what was in that room? I don't remember either.
I thought some dark nuts were in there, and and maybe it was a top river. I don't know. It wasn't a top river because they couldn't bomb up, but they were trying. I don't know.
Well, I don't think they cleared that black room. Either one of them. I think that's where Larry's going now. Maybe.
Oh, there's a blue land mole there?
Yeah, he killed it the first time around.
Now it's back. Gross.
Larry's going back in.
Not that one.
Zeb's checked a lot of flute spots, but still has not found level 4 yet.
It still has the south, like the west southwest area. 4 flute spots in that direction. Also, these spots right here.
Oh yeah,
Could just be ladder blocked. Be the first time ever, maybe, that they were something. Nope. Okay. 0 for 1. Oh. Oh, Dream's not dead. Dream's dead.
No drop.
Nope.
It's in that. It's in that black room, right above where he's at.
Yeah.
But he's got to go all the way through to get there. Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's got mostly a full bar of health, so.
And that's more or less what he needs to do, is with that land mole being where it is. As good a time as any.
He's gonna have to clear out that like room again.
Trying to wrangle them down into the 2 columns. Yeah, they're all over the place now. Forget it. Alright, 6 hearts to deal with the land mole. Say charge through and try to just survive. Let's see
Last
here.
time he was able to stand there and just take it out, so.
Was he? Oh, he's in. Well, there's a door, but hey, nice.
Nice
just gets
move.
through. Zeb's still not finding 4, but finds the magical boomerang and picks it up.
Well,
Yeah, Larry's having an easy time in this room. Not this room either. What?
he got a raft somewhere. Was that what he got?
Oh.
Larry has the raft, I'm almost positive. Yeah, maybe I saw wrong when he paused, but I am almost positive that he has the raft.
Well, maybe he'll go sailing for us. I don't know. We are all very confused now.
I'm still not sure where he picked it up, though. Like, did he pick it up by accident somewhere and just not notice?
Like he was standing on the spawn point and we just didn't see it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay.
I'm a little confused about that. I'm gonna have to ask him about that, but... You got it in the black room? Okay, I just didn't see it happen then. It happened so fast. Yeah. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, we don't get a 60 FPS stream to look at here, so you know it only shows up for 1 frame. We can outright miss a drop happening.
Well, Larry's gonna put it to use because, I mean, as we've seen on Zeb's side, the flute is not really panning out. Oh, until it does.
Ah, there we go. Was that in the southwest woods, too?
No, it's in 2.
Oh. Well, that's an obvious place to check because it always opens.
Yeah, Larry's already checked both raft spots and found nothing, so... Alright, he's gonna go clear 6.
See if this room respawns a red for Zeb. Yay! And a bomb return and a key. Nice room.
Well,
Yeah.
Zeb's really gonna get sucked in trying to dig 2 items out of here, probably.
Can't push
I mean,
it, can't bomb.
If you're Zeb right now, you're really thinking, like, I hope the wand is in here, because if the wand is anywhere else, then you gotta assume that Larry got it first.
Except unless this happens, I don't know. And how? Okay, so a little bit of ladder magic there. Try Rosetta Stone free for 30 days.
Yuck. Larry leaving 6 again. What? What?
It's going for the septuple dip 6. It's gonna check one new room every time he goes to 6.
I'm confused. I was watching Zeb in 4. I know he was in 6, and now he's not. I don't think he got the Triforce because his life bar is not filled up, so... Huh. Not sure about that one.
Zeb is gonna spend the key. Ooh, maybe.
Nope.
Maybe. He's in the hole in D. Oh, there's something. It's got to clip in. Oh god. Things are trying to shoot at him.
Putting that boomerang to work. This is a scary clip to make.
Yeah. That'll at least let him get into that square from that door. Or... Alright, let's get the Stalfos out of there. Easy enemy. Alright, much better now, right? Alright, let's do a toot clip. Okay. This is turn into a game of tag. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're pretty much never unhappy to see that.
Oh, Swaggerang. The dream, dude.
The diagonal.
And he got a kill. How many points is that?
But style
Good
points
Lord.
out the wazoo. Well, and here we go. Larry popping into 4 as well.
There, yeah. And, yep.
I mean,
I'll take that.
odds are good that Larry can just YOLO this and not worry about the items in here. He doesn't necessarily know that, though.
No, we don't know that either, and...
No. I mean, it's a gamble that the silvers aren't in here, but it's not a terrible gamble yet.
Not yet. No.
It's certainly a gamble that I would make, like, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I like to gamble more than most, I think.
Zeb purchasing the bomb upgrade, plus 3 bombs. Not bad for the price. Larry's gonna look for level 6 again, maybe? Nah.
And I don't remember who or why, but we were just having a discussion about that the other day, how the bomb upgrade will never be a bomb wall on the other side.
That's right, it won't. Because that would force you to spend a lot of money to purchase something.
We're going back to 6.
Alright. What room will we find this time?
We're going through the chute. Maybe he just ran into some bad enemies. He's like, I'm not... Oh, he might have just, like, not wanted to mess with this Gleeok.
He died to this Gleeok before. He didn't have the health to get through it.
Zeb doing some work here in 4.
Now gets the map.
Is that... That's not a one-way push, is it?
No, he hasn't been able to...
Yeah. I know those exist. They're kind of evil.
Not sure the limitation for when and where they can exist, or what flags, but yeah.
Is there a flag for that? I guess I don't know.
I think not. Maybe they can exist in mixed dungeons. I think it has to be. It won't happen. In, let's say you had shapes dungeons or add second quest doors. Hey, there's something Zeb can really use.
So no required items in 4, but the convenience items.
Yeah, interesting 4.
I mean, it would make a huge difference.
Yeah, we'll see if that one comes around for Zeb, because it could.
It could. Larry just grabbed the triangle and ran. Which we know will not keep him from finishing the game, but it will make it harder for him to finish the game.
Definitely. Especially if silvers end up being in 9, which in that case you might see Larry go back to 4 before he goes to 9.
We have the ghost of Manhandla following Zeb around. Or is it a Manhandler or a Dig Dogger? I forget what was in there.
Dig Dogger. Just spinning around. Just return me to my grave.
Where's Zeb going? Is he going over to 7? I think so. Zeb knows where everything is, right?
Yes.
So he just needs to start clearing stuff, and he is choosing to clear 7, it looks like. Our item tracker is nearly filled up here. There's not many question marks left on that tracker. 7 and... what else don't we know? 6 and 9. I think that's it.
That is it.
Well, we might see what 6's item is right here. If Larry can...
He's gonna make it easy on himself.
Nope.
Oh, stairway. A smooth clip for Zeb, finding a red candle, so, you know. That question is out here. And that's actually interesting thing. It's a repeatable weapon for Zeb that doesn't cost money.
Yep. A little less convenient form of offense than the arrows, I'd say, but...
Yeah, it's not going to damage a Pole's Voice or Darknut or Patch or a lot of things on the list that the candle can't damage, but it can deal with the like and a give though, which do matter.
Yeah, that's pretty big, especially if you're worried about your cash flow.
There's a compass for Larry. That might save him a bit of trouble in this dungeon, because I think the stairs are easy to recognize.
All he's got left is the ponytail, basically.
Yeah, little dangle.
More bombs. Not quite enough cash. Well, Larry, he doesn't have that many rooms left. You think he's just gonna... Yeah, he's gonna just try to see if he can finish it up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think every reason to do that. This is one of the stair rooms right here.
Yeah.
And this might be as well.
Yep. Didn't try in that first one. In first quest, that's not a push block room at all, but...
Second quest, and kind of a big tell when there's an item on the floor as well. That this room is not like a first quest room. Heart container, reverse controls for Larry.
Yeah, he'll fix that when he picks up his Triforce here in a minute.
Might see what happens here. Wonder where this will go.
I go to that room. Oh no, couple rooms down. I think there's one more room south.
There is. And Zeb's burning some Gibdos. Fire indeed hot. Alright. Ooh, bomb refill.
That's not
no,
it, so...
No.
It's gotta be that room he
maybe...
skipped.
Right.
And he's probably second-guessing himself right now, like, what the heck's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if he'll try to push that one or not.
Well, he's gotta go through it on the way to the Triforce, so... He might.
Clearing him, pushing. There it goes. Ah, he did not expect that to push.
Yeah, you can see he was making a bolt for the door.
Book.
A little late.
Teasing us a little bit. Like, I'm gonna go get it. No, I'm
not. Confirmed, then Silver's in 9.
With the...
the normal boomerang, yeah. Being the other item. Larry does not know that yet. He still has not found 7. The item didn't seem like it was too hard to find out of there. Zeb got it pretty quick. It's taken him a lot longer to find the Triforce in here.
Yeah, Candle's not a fast weapon. It only deals 1 damage at a time. It can be stacked. You can stack 2 fires and deal 2 damage per set of invincibility frames. But even then, it's still kind of limited because they expire.
So Larry's probably going to check all these flute spots on his way down to the Dead Woods. He'll eventually find what he's looking for, though.
One of the things he was looking for was a bomb refill, which he got, and now I think he's going to bomb these river spots.
I always struggle with remembering which one to bomb to on these screens.
He doesn't even second guess himself. He nails the exact spots without putting it on the line. No.
Thinking about the meat. I mean, 7 is the level that he's got left, so it could be meat blocked, right? But...
yeah. I mean, I think he's just showing signs of hunger.
Hambo. Man, Zeb is really putting in some work here. Well,
there's
speaking of meat.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be another guy talking about Rosetta Stone for a second.
Maybe these... there's a Triforce.
Okay.
About some... Mavis Beacon.
Mavis Beacon, wow. Let's go way back for that one. Yeah, how do you install ad blocker on Z1 Rando?
How much is Fred making for these ads anyway? Should you put ads into Zelda 2 Randomizer? That's a big market.
Rosetta Stone, if you're out there, you know where to find me. I'm right here. You can put your ads in my game right next to the references to pushing downward to stab.
Yeah, I mean, community... You just replace the community hints box with a box they can't uncheck.
Oh, Larry hasn't done Death Mountain yet either, I guess. So he's gonna check all these spots. Zeb is still... Oh, he's in the right place, though.
Oh, man. Eggplants in chat. Zeb's in 5.
He was, what, was he 1 room away from the wand? Or 2 rooms away, maybe? When he was in here last time? He was real close.
Yeah. Something like that. It's not a huge dungeon. He kind of cleared half of it.
Well, once he picks it up, watch out, because he's just going to be flying at that point. And Larry, while he only has 1 dungeon left, that dungeon is 7, and he has not found it. So, you know, it's going to take him some time.
See Zeb do a partial clear on this room. Nice. Come back to later with 3 left when he's ready to leave the dungeon. Red ring, don't care. This room was giving Zeb problems earlier. I think that really contributed to, like, him leaving and
the Stalfos room next door too. That's where we saw him stop last time.
Yeah, I think Key. Maybe.
Well, you can go down for free, and I think that's where the wand is even. Oh, is that a blue ring purchase?
Wow.
Interesting play by Larry. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've seen somebody buy the blue ring.
Especially in Swordless when you know, you're like, dang, I might have to buy bombs and stuff.
Yeah. He had the cash, and he wasn't really using the cash for anything, so it makes sense.
Too. He has a wand. It's good. Staying alive. There have been a lot of deaths in this seed. We'll have to pay attention to that death counter when they finish.
They both have a buttload of hearts, though. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it hasn't, you know, all the up and A-ing they've done.
Oh, look at Larry.
Larry's doing a farm. Pushing. He's gonna do the ace glitch. Oh no. There's not a stairway there to do it.
He tried. Here we go. This is it for Zeb. Watch out, because he's going to be taking off now.
Yep. Knob Z. New emote coming to channels near you. I'm worried what would have happened if Larry pulled off that arbitrary code execution with the file names he has, because that's the other factor. It executes the file names.
Doesn't it depend on a musical cue or something?
Well, that's I mean, that's as far as pulling it off. Like to get it to execute that code, but the code that executes is the file names, and it puts the file names into memory.
So you can still do it on the US version. You just don't have the right characters. Is that the idea?
I think probably the code might be moved. I'm not sure about the particulars. In fact, it only works on, I think, one of the FDS versions as well. I mean, just if he does that, man, I start to feel a sudden itch. I'd have a lot of explaining to do.
Is it time to get out the 40 grit? Zeb going into 1. Pretty sure he already grabbed the Tringle out of here, so I guess he's item hunting. He might have had this room marked as a potential item.
I know, I would have.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get to that black room last as well. Gross.
And be very disappointed with what he finds there as well.
Yeah, it's a really unfortunate room.
I wonder if he's going to spend 6 bombs on the dongos on the way as well.
Would think not before he clears the black room. Especially with a red ring. A red ring and a wand is just... That's like, no, I think I'll walk one more room. Reverse controls, okay. Now the controls are reversed again.
Well, 3 is right next door, so we can pop over there and clear that once he's done. 2 and 6 are right by start. And 8, I guess, was over in the forgotten spot, so might make sense to go over and get that one out of the way. Well, I don't know, because 9 is right nearby as well. Trying to think about what the best routing would be. Yeah, I'd probably just go grab 8. 3 and 8, and then up and A, grab 2 and 6, and then toot back over to 9.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to 9 with full health.
Really easy to whistle back, though. Oh, wow, Larry finding the Triforce very quickly in 7. Did not spend nearly as much time as Zeb digging. I don't think he found the item. We know he doesn't need it.
Yeah, we know that. Larry so far has left a few loose ends. You know, 4, 7, but...
Yeah, and honestly, if he goes to 9 at this point, that's a pretty big gamble, because that's, what, 3 items he's left back?
Right, it's only like a 40% chance that the item's in 9. If he had picked up the book...
Has he found the white sword item, even? Like, I don't even think he got the...
Oh, the overworld item, you're right. Yep, he didn't. So he's he's at like a 1 out of 3. The book would have been, in this scenario, a good pickup. Well, I don't know.
But
Probably.
he's making the gamble, and in this case, we know it's gonna pay off for him. So here we go.
Let's see, we got stairway number 1. Turning around.
Now keys are gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what he's looking at, but not, he realized, maybe I'll just take the stairs. Especially since he's looking for silvers, checking stairs is probably important.
Yeah, and Zeb got out of 1. I didn't see if he picked up the raft or not, but he got the heck out of there, so...
Spending the key.
Is Larry mapping? Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. Got a solitary door there, though. Yeah, they like to group on the door. You can't let a blue Lionel get on the door. They don't really like to leave. Clearing this room might take a bomb.
More key doors.
Oh, there's a lot of key doors in here. This is getting stupid. Oh, Wizrobe. Uncle Wizrobe wants to come visit. Can I stay in your basement? Ugh. Clear the room, but not just... Go up here, spend this bomb. Alright, cool. Heading up. Nope, heading left. Bomb drop on the floor. And check that wall up before he picks it up. Oh, that's nice. Some options here. Another stairway. Ah! Watch out!
Wow, getting triple teamed. Taking some Lionel bops.
1 pixel short of that clip. Let's see what he gets. Oh! Oh! Come on.
Taking a lot of damage in this room.
Blue ring purchase was a really good idea.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
But I
by
think
now.
we all knew that.
Oh man.
This is just...
He couldn't step out of the room because he cleared some Lionels. That might get some of those blue guys out of the way.
Yeah. Down to half heart.
Yeah, he's gonna eat it. I've been there. That's one of those situations where you know you can make that clip and you just get too stubborn and don't wanna bail on it. But
Larry's he's not just a competitor, you know. He's an athlete, you know. He used to bowl. I think he's like, I can do this. If I can bowl a 300, I can god dang land on a pixel, do a clip.
Well, and he can do it too. Like, there's no question that
Yeah.
he can't do it. It is tricky when you got that many Wizardobes in your face. And is he gonna spend another key? He is.
Man, this place is just so full of key doors.
Yeah, down to 1 key left. So full of Wizardobes too. Just in his face all the time.
Hey, an easy room with fireballs. Ugh.
Zeb is in the room with the book, meanwhile, so he probably walked right past the Triforce. Yeah, he did. He's gonna clear 6 here. Not gonna grab it either. He's saying no thanks. So let's see here. Zeb's got Triforce out of 6. 2 is right there. Kind of surprised he hasn't been back in there yet, actually. Where is he tooting off to? He's going back to 1. I guess he's going to 3 next. Did he already get the Triforce out of 2? We just didn't notice? I don't know. That doesn't feel right.
Maybe that's what he wants to do last.
Maybe.
Larry is down to 0 keys.
Oh boy.
They did not last long.
I don't know that I would call 9 the great equalizer in this case. I think this is more of a case of Zeb finding some convenience items that he didn't necessarily need, and then being able to finish up these dungeons real quick. Just sort of 2 different routes to get you to the same place.
Well, the thing is, Chad, is that Larry doesn't know what's in 4. But he did know that it only took 1 room to get the Triforce out of it. Leaving, like 29 rooms or 30 rooms behind?
Yeah.
That is a situation for him. He said,
And-
oh, no.
And there are a lot of people out there who would gladly take that gamble. Me being one of them, for sure. Zeb gonna swing up to 8. He knows where the Triforce is in 8, so that's not gonna take him very long. He's just gonna have 2 left.
Larry has a lot of surface area here available.
I think unlike Zeb, or I'm sorry, unlike Larry too, Zeb has the knowledge that the silvers aren't, like definitive knowledge that silvers are in 9, because he has found everything, I think.
Larry in an uncomfortable position right here. He's gonna go back and I think refill. Yeah, he's gonna buy bombs at start and then go back.
Okay, yeah.
Or maybe try to farm for some and then buy too, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe swing by a ferry on the way back?
5 rupees.
There we go, quick Triforce pickup. And he's an up and A away from level 2. Or a toot? Where's he gonna toot to? 5. Yeah, he's just gonna toot over to 5. Or 4. That works too, I guess.
Yeah, I think he meant to go to 5. Now he thinks that he didn't go up enough, but it's second quest, it's reverse. So he's at 6 now.
Well, look at this.
Now 7. Larry's in 4. Uh-oh. Well, if he gets a magical key, then... Yeah, Zeb is enjoying the magic of second quest Triforces in his inventory. The level 4 Triforce is actually the 5, and the 5 is the 4, the 2 is the 3, the 3 is the 2. So, it's just... There he goes. Found it.
Picking up some bombs on the way, and he doesn't know where the triangle is, but it shouldn't take him too long to find it.
No, like Larry, he's cleared half the dungeon. So he goes and he eventually finds that compass is what I expected him to have the same outcome as Larry, find the compass, then realize it's a room he's been to. But maybe he just starts clearing stuff.
It's 1 room up from where he is right now, so...
Yeah. Oh, he's going right there.
Oh, man.
See him clear it. Going ham on this.
Yeah. I mean, combat is just way different when you got the red ring. Even versus the blue ring, I feel like combat is still just totally different.
Yep. Easy, Triforce. Alright.
And what a quick turn this race has taken. Zeb was down, what, like 6 Triforces?
Yeah. Yep, he's marched right back. That's not really a surprise.
Now we get to see how he does in level 9. Larry only, I think, explored maybe the bottom right quarter of the map or so.
Larry's at critical health.
That's a tough room. How many wizard robes was that? 6?
5, I think. Either way.
I think we already know that there's not an item in that wizard room.
Yeah, I don't remember Zeb clearing it.
No.
Zeb's 2-item gets were pretty easy.
Yeah, he found the red ring pretty quick. Took him a little longer to dig out the any key.
Yeah, just Larry takes the path of less resistance here. He'll get what he's looking for.
Well,
the boomerang.
There's one of the items in 9.
Zeb might need to clear this out. I don't know if we've seen level 4's staircase room yet. There's the red ring for Larry. No. I think the magic key's like to the right?
It's not this, I don't think, is it?
No, this is the stairway.
Oh, there's a Ganon roar. I think he might be up. Zeb's gonna check to the right. Yeah, Ganon is up from that room. And there's nowhere else he can go from here. Because he's in the tooth. So we're gonna say hi real quick, and I guess try to bomb to the left.
Yeah. This could be fun. Nope.
Oh man, there goes a full life bar. You kind of hate that, even with the red ring.
Alright, Larry's in that room now.
Well, this actually, I mean, the fact that Larry took the time to come to 4 and get these items, Zeb has explored in 9, you know, roughly the same amount that Larry has, so this is now, I think, a very close race.
Yes. See, Larry, is there a berry fountain for him to go to that's convenient? He's not, is he reverse controlled? I thought he was red bubbled.
Where's he trying to go?
I don't know.
Maybe he's trying to get to the...
There is a bomb shop in this direction. What else?
Is that where he's going to restock?
Oh, here's what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah. Good call.
Cheap drink.
Good call. Picking up the RC Cola. And it looks like he's heading back in. No? Not yet. He's gonna go ferry up first, I think.
Yeah. Doesn't want to use up his potions. Alright, so the last thing you really want here are some bombs before he heads back in. But he does have, like, there are a lot of key doors in there.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's in a rush, he could go in without those bombs. Chat wants to talk soup.
Soup. Matzah. Oh man, that is some good stuff right there.
Zeb's having some Patra soup.
I'm not even Jewish, but they sell that stuff on campus. and I eat the crap out of it because it's real tasty. So Zeb is still not found what he's looking for, but he's explored a lot while Larry's been away. I think he's probably got the exploration advantage now, but, you know, anything could happen in here. He does know where Ganon is. Oh.
Like that. That could happen.
Yep. That actually is not far.
Larry's just a couple rooms away, but with only one bomb, he's going to want open doors to get there.
And he knows where Ganon is, so he's going to make a beeline. Back for that. Oh, and here's the room. For Larry.
He's going to reload the room this time.
Oh, and so Larry must have heard Ganon when he was in this room with the gels. We didn't have his audio up, but...
Yeah.
Spending his last bomb to take out the orange Wizrobe there.
Let's see what we get here. Catch him on the right side. Got a teapot. Oh, the light burns. He's switching sides. Light burns. He's going left. Oh, left again. Oh, he's left still. The crane. Showing us all the poses. Oh, the can opener. The crane. Filling up.
Yuck. What a room that Larry's in right now.
Yeah.
No bombs. That's an up A right there.
Ooh, Ganon ends in the crane position. Does not decide to show us the Hyrule driver or the red light today.
So he just needs to find a lady. I'd say northwest corner is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, just looking for a door that opens. That's not it. Does he want to clear this room? Larry without bombs really hoping to see a drop here. Oh, there's a chance. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, that room won't reload either because of the bubbles.
On Zeb's screen, there's a bomb on the floor. Use crowd control now to give Larry that bomb.
Only 1,000 bits. Zeb putting those bombs to good use. There's the 5 stair.
There, yeah, I know. Finally. Well, at least there's a door here? I don't know.
Yeah, and this isn't really where he wants to be, but it's something? He's actually not far from Zeb right now.
Silver arrows are nice. Another Patra, another 5 room, but I don't think that we have any more of those left on the table to be stairways.
Nope. Yeah, and he's up in the corner. Try to go. Well, he doesn't have any bombs, so he can't even go down.
No. Bombs would really just be nice to have.
Yep.
They're kind of important. And there's so many orange Wizrobe rooms. That's the real killer here, is that if he had a number of bombs, he could most likely produce many, many more bombs. Zeb was unable to bomb down in that same room that Larry was just in. Can't get in that way either. Try to bomb left here. Another denial. I wonder if he's bombed that entire perimeter for that 4-square section. Plus, he's got a big gap in the center there, just to the right. That's
the right cheek area.
Yeah, and that's there are a lot of key doors in that area too, so Zeb's have no problem navigating it, I think. Larry's been in that cheek.
Larry has, yeah.
May
not
very
the
well.
room that he needs, which is the one with the silvers, which is kind of up in the top middle there a bit. Yeah, without any bombs, it's tough for Larry to clear a lot of these rooms. Even this one, he'd have to reload it 3 times. And hope that it gives him a Lionel each time.
I think it might. That or down to the orange. We've seen this room formation. It might be the orange Wizrobe's the last one. Yeah, it is.
Is he gonna go back to start? I mean, there's a bomb shop right by start, so he could just up A and go back there.
Yeah, it is. Yep, and Larry's trying to... this is level 4. Is he going in? Or, yeah, just trying to toot.
Yeah.
And also enjoying the mysteries of second quest toots. But I think he figured it out.
Wow, this is proving to be an elusive shutter door here.
Nice crossfire right in the landing.
I think Larry ended up in this room and had to up A out, but there's really only one way to go anyway, which is up.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot of Wizrobes. It's a decent chance of getting a bomb back. No,
Nope.
Rip.
Look at that map. Zeb
Yeah.
does not have many rooms left.
No, and it's kind of funny that there are like little holes there. It might take a lot of bombs to check that. I don't know. It's got a door to one of them that he hasn't used yet. Northwest is looking good, but the stair to it might not be in the northwest. In fact, it won't be, unless he's just missed some stairways in that area. All right, back in with some bombs. So you can find the wall. Larry's he's made very little progress on that map in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the room he needs is basically straight up. A little bit off to the side.
Ooh. Death for Zeb, sending him back to the start of the dungeon.
Larry's walking like he knows where he wants to go. Oh, is he going back to that room with the Wizrobes that he couldn't clear for? Because he thinks it's a stair?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. The one with the blue Lionel and the Wizrobes.
Yeah, okay. He knows where a stair is, he wants to check it. Got it.
Don't die. So he's gonna have to spend 3 of his hard-earned bombs here, only to find out that it's not a stair after all.
He doesn't want to go up.
It's already
Doesn't
been
want
up.
to go left. The door here, you can wand down Lionel's and try to reload the room. Also, yeah, you can just do that.
You'd think if you bomb enough of those orange Wizrobes, you get a bomb back, but...
Goes. Yeah, now he's... gets a bomb and he's on 9-0. Next enemy could also drop a bomb in that group. So it's got a few rooms still.
Well, that's not her. But it is a staircase. Has he been in this stair? Could this be the one that takes him to that corner?
Could be. Can't take any more hits though. Ah. Also not a push block and not a bomb wall. Zeb's been here. Zeb knows that, I think. Can't go left.
Oh, man.
Bomb refill for Larry. I think he's gonna go up, but then he'll get blocked out. This is an old man. Yep.
Well, Larry is making progress anyway. He's, clearing out rooms that aren't Zelda and aren't silvers.
Oh, got a nice little bomb refill there. Is it to push? Another one that doesn't push. Similar rooms for the two runners, but not the same.
Yeah, I thought they were in the same room for a second, but no.
All right, so Larry's in the good corner now. He's got every reason to bomb every wall here, I think.
Yeah, and the room he wants is to the right, I think. Which does not open, of course. Oh!
Oh! Bam!
There she is!
Got that staircase. Got through into the northwest corner.
Wow. So it was a staircase blocking off that corner.
Yeah. And the GGs go out. ZebGedney finishing with a time of 1 hour 58 minutes and 59 seconds. Sub 1 hour 59 minutes. Good job.
Oh yeah. And Larry is contemplating life for a moment. Which is reasonable. Played a heck of a race, and you could argue he was ahead for almost all of it. But didn't get the bomb luck he needed at the end, and had some trouble finding the silvers. That sounds like ZebGedney. What's up, man? Congrats.
Thanks.
That was a heck of a race. I don't know. I guess I'll let you. I'll let you talk about what you want to talk about before I throw some questions at you.
No, nothing. I mean, not really too much to say. It wasn't. I don't think it was really the worst seed, but probably could have done things faster. I don't know.
Yeah, you had a really late wand pickup. In fact, you were only a couple rooms away in 5. That was one of the main questions I had for you. Is you up 8 and got out of 5 there? Were you just taking too many deaths, or what was the?
Yeah, back when I first went in there, that was the Manhandla, right? Was in that spiral staircase.
Yeah, that's right.
So I thought about, it's one of those things that was early on. I figured I'm just going to keep moving on rather than sit here and take a whole bunch of deaths. But yeah, being near start, it probably would have been a dungeon worth going back to sooner. Sure enough, I mean, once I got the red ring, it was easy as can be.
Yeah. And Larry got that wand way before you did. Probably, I don't know, 45 minutes or maybe even more before you.
Oh wow, that's So I don't have his stream up right now. Where is he now?
Oh, he's in 9. He's been in 9. He actually made it to 9 before you by quite a bit, but didn't have the red ring or the any key for a while. Actually left 9 to go dig 4 and found both of those things, and then came back and has just had a hard time finding the silver arrows since then, fortunately.
Okay.
If the silvers had been in an easier spot, if he'd gotten a little better bomb luck a few times, he ran out of some bombs, he probably would have found those arrows a lot faster. But
yeah, I was gonna ask how he, went through 4 and didn't get either the red ring or the key, but I forgot that the Triforce was right there.
Yeah.
Very very tempting.
Yeah, he grabbed it and ran, which in his situation was kind of a gamble, but would have paid off if 9 had been a little kinder to him. Unfortunately, it just was not. So, where is he now? Oh, he's back down in the tooth. Yeah, and he needs to be up in the right corner there. There's not many rooms he hasn't seen. And then finding Zelda, too. My goodness. You bombed all those walls, right, in that corner? We were
you need the staircase to get in there.
Yeah, it's kind of what we figured after a while. Took a second to figure out where that was.
I had a feeling earlier, and I skipped that stair. Not that I had a feeling, but there was a few staircases that I saw there, and I figured, all right, one of these is going to take me up there. So I took the wrong one, and then I just ended up taking way too long to get back in there.
Yeah, well, certainly can't complain. I mean, you won the race. You lived to race again another day.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset about it. It's
It was really fun watching you. I mean, you were probably 6 Triforces behind, or maybe even more. But when you finally went back into 5 and grabbed that wand, it was just off to the races. You were clearing everything really fast, so that was fun.
Larry just located the silvers. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, no, so I was just gonna say that, yeah, I mean, once I had the wand, I mean, at that point, I decided to dig, what was it, 6? Just because I wanted to dig 6 and 1 just to make sure that silvers weren't out here. I think there wasn't much left of the dungeon to explore every time when I got the Triforce, but other than that, it was just, I either knew where the Triforce was or there wasn't much to do.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw you go back into 1. A little disappointing to have to go all the way through just to pick up the Wrapped, but
yeah,
it is what it is. Trying to think of it. I don't think I had anything else, or if I did, I already forgot it because it's late and I'm tired.
Yeah, here, Larry's fighting Ganon right now. Pick him up in the center, sees the light burn.
Now, he doesn't know where Zelda is either, though. He's gonna have to find that same staircase. Right?
Yeah, his map showed that top corner open, but I think he's been in that middle area where the staircase was. It's 2 above this, so if he happens to go up, he could potentially get there quick.
Yeah, I mean, he's been to almost the middle level at this point.
Yeah, he hasn't been in that one room. He's been around it, so.
No, it looks like it's the nearest room he hasn't been to, so I think it's the first thing he's trying to check. Bomb up. Oops, that doesn't work. There you go. Nope, no hole.
Should be able to get over there, I believe, when he comes up here.
There it is.
There we go.
That's the stair right there, huh?
Yeah, if he takes this, he's...
Now, he doesn't know it. He's still in full-on search mode, so...
Oh, he's skipping it.
Well, he's clearing room pairs, and so he's thinking. Let's give him a moment to think about it.
There is one room on the right that he hasn't seen, but he's
been
else.
On the other side of that.
He's leaving.
I think he's gonna bomb more walls. He hadn't tried to bomb down in that patch room.
Yeah, he thinks he can bomb through, maybe.
Let's see here.
Has he tried bombing around that whole area up there anyway?
No, he didn't have enough bombs to do all that.
Yeah,
so
he's really struggling
so
with
he
bombs
might try that now.
and be disappointed.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
at that
like you were.
Right. I mean, that's where I hit that point where I realized there's a couple rooms I checked up in the northeast, but I had a feeling with that big gap up there that I should just be taking staircases, and I'm sure that that'll hit him at some point soon.
Yeah, old man in that room, so that's not going to do it.
yeah, refreshing his memory a little bit here. He's been to this area. He's tried to bomb these walls and get to those rooms.
So how does it feel to knock out Larry? Is that like a big old eggplant in his face? Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess I could go crazy and, whatever. I guess I'll save the good stuff for when, I don't know, maybe Discord or something.
It's some revenge for Swiss, right? Because didn't he beat you in the Swiss brackets, or did the Swiss round?
No, we didn't match up in Swiss.
Oh, you didn't match up in Swiss?
Nope, just you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you two went up. Larry went up against. I think I raced him and Zarnax raced him.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
Neighborhood. There we go. Yeah.
That should do it.
Bombing Zelda. Smoke Cloud. Well, good game for Larry. Get his finishing time. 2 hours, 8 minutes, 56 seconds, sub 209. Wow.
Has some very nice things to say about Zeb in chat. You can tell that the friendship between these two runners is real.
Definitely. All right. Larry's in here. Yeah, guy.
Hola.
Morning.
What's up, Blair?
Yo soy muy bien.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
You're very good.
Yeah. I mean, you were cruising there. You were you were doing great, and then it seemed like the bombs got you in 9, mostly, from what I saw. I don't know if you had a different take on it.
Bombs got me, but like I have, pretty bad luck when it comes to picking a direction to go in one direction and just have to come back. I think there were several dungeons that I walked through almost completely twice trying to find the one room I didn't clear for the drop on the ground. And I think 1 and 3 I did that. But I didn't know what to do. I found the early Triforce in 4 and I'm like, let's do it. And then I'm just like, the more I went around 9, especially after I found Ganon, which was pretty early, I'm like, I can just go into 4. Maybe it's the magic key. Maybe it's the magic key in the red ring. And I can walk around 9 free, is what I thought. And then it was the magic key in the red ring. And I still walked into everything in 9.
Yeah. I mean, you both basically full cleared 9. There were only a couple rooms maybe that you guys didn't go through because that staircase at the end especially was kind of tricky.
Once I saw the Woody, I was like, oh man, we're getting double boomeranged here. It's the ZebGedney dream. Because first of all, you had to dig 5 to get the knob. So like one half of the equation was there. And then like double boomerang and 9 would have been the other half of the equation, forcing me to go back to 7, but whatever. Why is he so quiet? That annoys me. Say something.
He's falling asleep.
Sorry.
Say you were right.
I wasn't right. From what I heard, you were absolutely crushing me.
It's true. You were like
key blocks, man. That's how I win. It's the only way I can win a randomizer race is a key block.
We thought that was going to go the other way for a little bit because you were the one struggling on keys for the first half of the race.
I know. It was bad. According to chat, 51-minute wand advantage.
Yeah, Larry found the wand way before you did.
Yeah, that's twice in this tournament. I'm the only person to find the wand first and lose twice, I'm sure, but at least once.
Well, good. We'll make sure when we do the end of the season, stats and compilation, we'll remember to remark on that one.
What the heck does that supposed to mean?
I think it means you had the best average time, so it's all good.
There was a poem in my chat before. Can I read it?
Can you?
I don't know. I didn't read it because I was busy playing a game, but let's see if I can find it.
All right.
Maybe ZebGedney can contribute to this conversation somehow.
Is it like a iambic pentameter or a haiku, or what kind of poem are we dealing with here?
It was like a paragraph, so I don't know exactly what it was. It might have been a roses is red kind of thing. Let me try to find it. Here we go. The Pythagorean theorem is better than the Subway $5 earworm. It can prove that if you eat pizza with a fork, you're going to make AngryLarry hork. That was from twitch.tv/CF207.
He always has the best poems.
He does. Invite him to your chat and get great poems. So, speaking of Hork, this is going to free you up for some other new stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, Elite Season 8, we're going to play Toki. And 24 Melvins are going to compete in that. And then we have the Duncan Melvin series, which Dragon Warrior Randomizer 2. Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer, Zelda 2 Randomizer, and I think Free Enterprise are part of that so far.
Yeah, lots of good stuff.
And then me and BGT are racing all the games of the Edgeworth 20, starting next week or the week after. We're going to do 2 or 3 a week, and then all you Melvins can piggyback on that. And then for the summer solstice, we're going to do all 20 games in one race.
Wow. That's awesome.
Nice.
I didn't know you guys were doing that.
We haven't decided on what cheat code we're using for RC Pro-Am yet.
Yeah, you can save state that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna recommend that.
Something.
D-Pad Danny was making egg sandwiches before. I'm just reading chat for the first time now.
Oh, nice. Zeb, you get to go on to face Chest Jerk.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, best of luck, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, just so you know, Larry, I raced that blindfolded.
But did you wear like a button-up collared shirt?
No, I wore a blindfold.
Do you own a pocket protector?
No.
Has your bike ever gotten stolen before a race?
3 times.
Okay.
It actually was stolen today. I was worried it was going to affect today's race, but luckily everything was well.
On what part of the body did you wear the blindfold?
Over my eyes. You can check my stream.
I'm not going to do that, but okay.
I hope you don't.
Are you telling me you don't want Dig Shake in your channel?
Oh, man. You heard it here first. I am no longer welcome in ZebGedney's channel. That's okay. I'm all right.
It is okay.
How do you guys feel about this song, I Like to Move It, Move It?
I think Madagascar ruined that song for everybody, didn't it?
No, I didn't watch it, so maybe it was. I like the part where it's like. That's like my favorite part. I was flipping out in 9, and then that song came on, and all of a sudden I just started singing it, like nothing was wrong.
It's no Darude Sandstorm, like.
That actually wasn't on the playlist, but Trapped Headstrong was on the playlist 6 times.
Oh. So when Trapped Headstrong came on, was that your clue to get out of whatever dungeon you were in? Because that's not where you belong.
I mean, if Trapped Headstrong came on, I'd never be in a dungeon because it's always on somewhere.
Do you like install a Nintendo in your car so when you're going to the store? I don't know where this joke's going.
No, Stand Up by Trapped was actually on the radio today when I went to the supermarket, not Headstrong this time. So the streak is over. But what I did was I'm like, I can probably play Zelda 1 Randomizer tonight for like 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I put a bunch of songs in the playlist, and then I just kept adding Headstrong until it got to 3:15. And I think it was like 8 times I had to put it in.
Well,
Nice.
What are you going to do with the next 45 minutes then that you set aside?
Probably is BGT streaming, Bent Glass Tube. I'll probably host him and then ask him dumb questions in chat and watch him try to fall asleep when he plays games.
I don't know, 45 minutes, that's another 10 trips through Headstrong. Like,
how many names did I forget to drop so far? Justin Man 114 hosted me tonight.
During the race?
During the race, yeah, it distracted me.
Hmm. Well, Larry, unfortunately, this is the end of the road for you, man.
Well, not really the end of the road. I just got the brag host. ZebGedney is now hosting me with 1 viewer, up to 1 viewer.
Nice.
Thanks, Zeb.
You're welcome.
Any more questions for me? I have stories about anything. If you can just bring up any sort of proper noun, I probably have a story about it.
What were we talking about? I don't even remember. We talked about, we were talking about Supermarket Sweep for a minute. That was fun. We were being grumpy old men talking about how we hate going to the grocery store, and then they moved the stuff, so it's not where you think it's supposed to be anymore.
Oh, right, yeah. Like, my Walmart did that. I was at Walmart today, and I'm like, man, when the pharmacy was in the corner of the store, it was so much nicer. It was away from the foot traffic, and then now the pharmacy is like right in front of frozen foods and the main entrance. It's like just people with their carts just everywhere. Just get out of the way. I need my ointment.
Is it turning into ShopRite in there, or?
Oh my God, ShopRite. There's a new ShopRite by me, and it's not as ridiculous, but it's still the worst store in the world. If you live in the Northeast area or Long Island or wherever the hell ShopRite is, boycott.
Well, that's all I got.
I don't have anything for this. This is way out of my league.
Is that it? Can I come on races after other races, like ZebGedney's next race, and just come on the post-game interview thing?
I would really like it if you did that, actually.
As far as I'm concerned, yeah.
When are you two racing so me and Zeb can do commentary?
Let's see what would have to happen there. Dig Shake would have to lose, right? At some point. Which isn't happening, so it's never going to happen. Sorry.
I mean, I'd either have to lose or you'd have to win like a lot to get me in the finals or something.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm in the losers bracket, which like seems to go on for eternity. I mean,
Bonus bracket.
Bonus bracket.
You're insulting ZebGedney by saying losers bracket.
Hey, I'm just reading what it says on the website, and it says losers. And there's a lot of people down here. There's a lot more people that are losers than winners.
Did you know that Fred's game crashed?
I heard a little bit of whispers about what the results of that race were going to be.
Someone came into my chat just to make me aware of it right as I was starting the race. And that was it, and that's all they said, and then they left. It's like, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well,
what's lax time out of 3?
What's your sum of best? Exclamation point world record. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, there you go.
Oh, I'm not last on the Dragon Warrior No Man leaderboard. I beat the authority. I beat the authority on video games.
Oh, that's right.
You know who I mean. All right, I'll let you guys go.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks.
All right, good night, everybody. Cold close. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened, but yeah.
Click some follow buttons and stuff, and then go actually show up in their stream and let them know what's going on other people's streams and stuff like that. And then leave.
Yeah.
All right.